Good evening, I'm Shamika Neely. The Occupy Bloomington began more than 1 month ago, and people in the city are becoming concerned. Bloomington City Council at-large candidate Ed Schwartzman says he follows a motto from a philosopher. I may not agree with what you have to say, but I'll defend to death your right to say it. But he says the Occupy movement is breaking the law.
It still doesn't give any group, whether I support everything they're doing or nothing they're supporting or anything in between. I think our current laws are such that there really is no right of any group to occupy a public space. And that is not anti the movement, it's just, I'm just pro-law.
According to an ordinance, Bloomington parks close at 11. City officials, however, have been allowing members of the Occupy group to stay in People's Park overnight. 4th District City Councilman Dave Rollo says as long as the movement is peaceful, he doesn't see any reason for the occupants to have to move.
It's everyone's park, and so having a particular group occupy the majority of it, I think is a very salient point, and I think that's something that we'll need to resolve as we go forward. But so far, I'm happy to continue to allow it as long as it remains peaceful.
The city is continuing to clean the park while it's being occupied. Both politicians say they think this is a grassroots movement that is just beginning. Indiana Attorney General Greg Zeller Wednesday called on Hoosiers to help oppose a bill in Congress he says will open the door to a wave of telemarketing calls in the state. Zeller will testify in Washington Friday before a House subcommittee opposing legislation that would allow robocalls to cell phones. Zeller is asking Hoosiers to contact their congressman and voice their opposition to the measure. A look at your weather tonight: partly cloudy with a 20% chance of rain showers. Tomorrow, partly cloudy with a 90% chance of showers, highs in the lower 50s. Mostly cloudy tomorrow night with a 40% chance of rain.